Hi, and welcome to Discovering Datafix. Last week we did an alias table where we added an alias to the item with default location for an item. And this has caused some bugs in the application. And that's because we only added it here, and we made sure that we could actually save the location without any default location. But we have another view in here where we can go in and find, and we don't even have the default location included here. So we cannot set it. And if I press save, I will get an error that tells me that default location is required. And that is what we're going to fix today. So here in the item view, we can look in the data dictionary, the item data dictionary, and here we have the row we added, ParentNullAllowed, and for default location. So we want to actually remove this from here, and then I want to go to definition of item data dictionary, which takes me to the item data dictionary file. And here we can see that we are adding server file default location. And we can set the property somewhere down here. So we go and set this in the main data dictionary for item. And now we try to run this application again. And if I now click on the paint and click save, it again says default location required. And why is that? We are setting it to null allowed. And then we have to go and look in the view for the item model, which is the view that pops up. And let's see what we have here. Yeah, here we have the data dictionary. We have O location, and we don't even have the O location. So let's see if we try to set that there. And we go in here and click save again. We get the same error. And it says the file is required. So it might be a different error we're looking at here. So I'm going to just try to go into the item and find our blue paint. It does not have a default location. I'm going to change it a little bit and save this record, and it saves. So the error we have here is actually not about this row. It's about the data dictionary itself. That's weird. So what if we stop this one and add the data dictionary default location, and then set DDO server to default location, and try to run this again, because now we do have the file, and now we can save. So I can just try to save something here. Just testing. Save. And it has saved. But we shouldn't have to do that, as far as I understand. So it's confusing me a little bit that we need to set the default location server here. But it might be that it is defined in the database as a relationship. And that's why we need to add it. Well, if any of you know the answer to this question, I would love to hear, because I'm not sure why I need the default location when I'm not using it. The question is, there's one more thing I want to try before we end this show, and that is if I go into the item view and find an item, I think we had the Christmas tree. Yeah, Christmas decoration there in the garage. So if I go over to the overview, item overview, and find the Christmas decorations, and now will the default location disappear? Important to spell correctly, I guess. There you are. Save. And now we go back to the item and find the Christmas decoration, and the default location is still there. So there's something probably with the relationship of this that should still be there. But it beats me. Yep, as I said, if you know the specific reason why I have to have the default location in the dictionary structure in my view, I love to hear it in the comments below. See you next week. Bye-bye.